Welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. Now, there is something that happened in the ODM party yesterday. A lot of people were expecting things to go maybe the other way around, but Raila played according to maybe the way he understands and gave out his final verdict and final results. Now, the results that Raila Odinga gave out was this. Immediately, Raila Odinga announced that he's going to vie for the chairman for the seat of African Union. A lot of people started questioning that who is going to become the next party leader. And we know that by then, this issue of John Mbadi, Oparanya, alias Anjo had not yet joined the government. So the deputy party leaders were alias Anjo and Wycliffe Oparanya. So automatically, those are the people that were going to take over after Raila Odinga. But things, as time went by, these people joined the government. So there was that loophole. There was that the vacancy is still there because we had got the minority leader all joined the government. Now the two party leaders joined the deputy party leaders joined the government. So there was a vacuum. This vacuum still, people felt like somebody like Babu Owino could have fitted, because we find that in the minority leader whereby Wandai was taken by Junet Mohammed, and then the deputy party leaders we still didn't have was taken by Gladys Wanga and Simbarati. So are you seeing? So still Babu Owino has got did not get anything. Okay, people are waiting that, okay, let us now wait and see, probably Babu Owino is going to be given the party leader. But yesterday, Raila Odinga did not give Babu Owino anything. So at the end of the day, we come to realize that Babu Owino has ended up empty-handed. His expectation maybe to have a position in ODM, as he has not gotten it. So Babu Owino is just there like Babu Owino. As the MP of Embakasi, he has got nothing. He has nothing in ODM, but still a member of, just a member of ODM, one of the leaders that are in ODM. Now, there are some of the questions that there are some of the reasons why I think Babu Owino was not given position as maybe to be party to lead ODM or in any position in part in ODM. But it's not only Babu Owino. Let us also look at somebody like James Agri-Orengo. Those are the people that there was a high possibility of them being party leaders. Somebody like J. Orengo, Babu Owino, you know, a lot of vibrant ODM leaders that maybe could have taken position of Raila Odinga. But the question is, why is it that all these people are not given this position and was given to Anyang Nyongo, the governor of Kisumu County?
These are the resolutions of this committee meeting following the meeting we've had. Number one, that in light of the grueling campaign by our party leader and the need for him to focus on this for the AU chairmanship, he has designated His Excellency Honorable Peter Anyang Nyongo, the governor of Kisumu, to chair any and such meetings of this committee, the central committee, that may become necessary during periods of his absence. For those of you not familiar with the constitution of ODM, the Central Committee is the only organ of the party that is chaired by the party leader, and that therefore, for him to concentrate on his campaigns as the chairperson for the chairpersonship of the AUC, he has designated the governor of Kisumu, His Excellency Peter Anyang Nyongo, to chair the meetings of this committee whenever he will not be able to attend.
That is what I want us to look at. But before we do that, please, I will just remind you, if you're meeting for the first time, don't forget, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop your comment at the comment section and tell him what to think and where you're watching us from. As I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in any form of communication. I'll not fail to appreciate those who are giving us support every now and then, because without your support, the channel cannot grow and it cannot be where it is as now. Let us jump back to our discussion. Now, reasons as to why Anyang Nyongo was given to lead ODM. You know, it was not given like now you are the party leader. He was just told that you will be chairing meetings of ODM while I'm away. So automatically still it means that Raila Odinga has not handed over the office to Anyang Nyongo as the party leader. No. Anyang Nyongo is just representing Raila Odinga while he's away. Because things can change. You know, Raila fears that things can change. That is the fear. He fears that things can change along the way and maybe he might fail to become the chairman of African Union and then comes back. So if at all maybe he gives someone the position to lead ODM party, he might come back and realize that he's not even allowed to get access to tuchungua house. So these are the 4 or 5 reasons to why Raila Odinga gave Anyang Nyongo party leader to chair the meetings of ODM while he is away, and did not give them to either Babu Owino, James Agri Orengo, or any other person. Reason number 1, long-standing relationship. Now, if you try to look at the relationship between Raila Odinga together with the Anyang Nyongo, it has been that long. So Raila felt like this relationship that we have built with the Anyang Nyongo. I've seen a lot of trust in him. He's very much loyal, and I can trust him. Are you seeing? So when you compare the loyalty and the relationship, the loyalty and the trust that Raila Odinga has on Anyang Nyongo compared to Babu Owino or James Agri Orengo, we find that one of Anyang Nyongo is very much high. I want us to take a look. I want us to ask ourselves, the reasons why, talking about loyalty, Anyang Nyongo is taking over this position is because there's a time that when Babu Owino was in, I don't know where, in Central, there is a statement that Babu Owino made. He said that Baba akitoka, anaacha Babu. So
Baba akienda Babu ndio anabaki. Kwa hivyo hao watu wote wajue, mandugu zangu na madada zangu katika chama chetu ambayo tunapenda, Baba akienda hivi, jitayarishe uanze kufuata Babu Owino. Kama unataka uwe safe, fuata Babu Owino. Wale ambao watafanya kazi na sisi, tutafanya kazi nao. Wale ambao watafungua vita na mimi, nitawakimbiza mpaka chini ya kitanda yao.
You know, it's like Babu Owino had already decided now that he's going to become to replace Raila Odinga without Raila Odinga's consent. When you look at the moment, there is a time that when this issue of broad-based government, when this issue started, there was a time that James Agri Orengo was trying to fight against Raila Odinga. He was saying that we must, when the Gen Zs were arguing, saying that Raila has betrayed them, James Orengo stood in front of Raila and said that we don't want broad-based government. There is nothing like a dialogue. There is nothing. And you know, Raila was talking about that dialogue. So are you seeing the loyalty? How loyal are you to the party? So that is one of the things that Raila was looking at. Is Babu Owino loyal to the party? Is not. Because Babu Owino is someone who wants to lead with thorax. He wants to lead because with force. He wants to do everything forcefully. Is James Agri Orengo loyal to the party? No, because if at all we are talking about having dialogue, having peace in Kenya, this person like Orengo will say that we don't want that. We are going to rule this party according to the way we want and the way we know. But if you look at that, Anyang Nyongo was very much silent. Anyang Nyongo did not say anything about Raila Odinga together with about dialogue and all that. In fact, since Raila Odinga said that he's going to become the chairman of African Union, I've never heard Anyang Nyongo talking negatively about this. Has been keeping quiet. So the issue of long loyalty and also that relationship is one of the major things that is making Anyang Nyongo to overtake all these people and given this position to chair meetings while Raila Odinga is away. Reason number 2 is about political experience. Now, I want us to ask ourselves this question: that between Anyang Nyongo and Babu Owino, who is very much experienced politically? Between Anyang Nyongo and Babu Owino, who is experienced politically? And okay, let us also bring somebody like Orengo. Between Orengo, Anyang Nyongo, and Babu Owino, who is experienced politically? Let us start with Babu Owino. Babu Owino, okay, however much Babu Owino is very much vibrant. Babu Owino knows, he knows laws, everything. But the experience that Anyang Nyongo has in politics is more, I think, is much more than what Babu Owino has. And if you try also to look at somebody like James Agri Orengo was a lawyer. So these people, it's not about what somebody knows. It's about how long have you known this thing that you know. That is it. That is the only place that I think Anyang Nyongo is beating all these people. It's not all about what you know. It's about how long have you known what you know. That is it. It's like, let us also take this as an example. It's like you're trying to say that you were in a class, and then all of a sudden there is a teacher, or okay, these TP teachers, these teachers were coming, these teachers on practice, the TP teachers. And also there was also a teacher who had finished his TP, so he was just there waiting for to be employed, to be employed. Yes. However much this TP teacher can be smart, however much this TP teacher can be teaching more than the other teacher, but we also have to accept that this teacher that has finished his TP is just waiting to be absorbed in the education field, has got experience more than this teacher. This one has not even finished his course. It's just here trying 1 and 2. But this one has finished. So there are a lot of things that this guy might knows more than this one. However much we might think that the TP teacher is much experienced or much qualified than this one, but he cannot overtake him. That is what is happening. That is what has been happening in ODM. The Raila Muludinga felt like, however much Babu Owino is vibrant, however much Babu Owino has got a lot of followers, however much Babu Owino knows everything, he can quote things, he can say that he has got a lot of master's degrees and all that. But how experienced is he? How long has he been in the field of politics? And how long have he known a lot of things? Somebody like Orengo, how long have Orengo been in politics? He can perhaps maybe he has been in politics for a very long time. But this one of Agri Orengo, people are not talking about it too much because I don't know why. This is why they're just talking about Babu Owino. But we also have to consider James Orengo, because Orengo too had got that urge of becoming the party leader, and is the one who was saying that now that Raila Odinga is going away, ODM cannot be led. The ODM party cannot be led by someone that does not come from Nyanza. The ODM is like he was trying to bring that issue of tribalism, saying that ODM is a party that was made from Luo Nyanza, so it must be led by Luos. Are you seeing? So that issue of also, I think Raila felt like this one cannot bring everybody together. He has got no experience of bringing people together. He cannot absorb people. He cannot have people and maybe sit on one table and talk relatively. So that is the second thing. The third thing that I think made Anyang Nyongo defeat all these people and be given this position is this issue of the ability to deliver. Now, I want to ask you this question, and I think you'll answer me at the comment section. If you're trying to look at one of the most leaders, not only in Nyanza, one of the most leaders in Kenya, who has delivered deliberately, who has delivered very well, I think Anyang Nyongo cannot miss to be there. Anyang Nyongo served as the governor, as the senator. Then from the senator, he went to become the governor. As a senator, he worked. Everybody knows that Anyang Nyongo worked. And then now he became the governor. So right now, Anyang Nyongo is one of the best governors, performing governors in the country. So that is another reason why James Agri Orengo could not defeat Anyang Nyongo to be given this position. Because tell me, how do you expect to lead Kenyans? How do you expect to deliver to the people, like the whole country? Yet, only your county where you are, you cannot deliver. Those who are coming from their county, you can tell us at the comment section. What are the things that James Agri Orengo has done as the governor? Since Orengo became the governor of Siaya County, what are the things that he has done that can qualify him to become the party leader of ODM? Just tell us at the comment section. Just say that Orengo has done this. Orengo was just denied this position, but in matters of on the matters of delivery, right, Orengo did this. So he's in line with Raila, with Anyang Nyongo. We can't talk about Babu Owino because Babu Owino is still an MP. But though okay, people are saying that he's also delivering. But another problem with Babu Owino is that he talks too much. That is it. Do the work. Do the work. Just do the work. You do the work that you are summoned to do, and all shall be well. Last one, which a lot of people are saying, is that Raila looked at the condition of Anyang Nyongo and realized that this guy is sick, and he cannot do anything wrong. So if at all maybe I come back, if things goes on wrong, if I come back, I can go to the office. I can take over from him. I can just take my position again from him, and like giving it to somebody like Babu Owino or somebody like James Orengo, because those one can defile. Those one can change things. But Anyang Nyongo cannot do anything. And some are also saying that Raila Odinga wanted someone that when he's in AU, he can call the person and tell the person that, hey, Anyang Nyongo, I want you to give the ticket to so and so. I wanted to it's in short, Raila wanted someone that he can control while he's away. You know, somebody like Babu Owino cannot be controlled. You cannot control Babu Owino. Babu Owino does what he wants to do and what he feels is right. So that is why I think there is this fear. Raila Odinga felt like Babu Owino still no, and also Orengo no. But after all, guys, that is all I have for today. Let me also know what you think at the comment section. But just a reminder, if you're meeting for the first time, don't forget to click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop your comment and tell me what you think and where you're watching us from. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Owino. Bye-bye.